know that.
Well, you're live.
Okay.
I'm gonna pop out. I'll be back
Channel
after the game.
Zoe, Revan.
Great.
And we're here. The early game. Here we are for a 1v1. This is a live cast, so I don't have any of the observer features. But over in the bottom right corner, we have Weedwacker going his customary Cybran. We have Darthrevan, who I have, hopefully is not listening, but he is on Seraphim going first land. Now, interestingly enough, at the beginning of this game, these units are actually alive, and then they blow up. I didn't know that. We have these little islands over here, or these plateaus. There's some money over there. These are walkable, so you can go up and down those. What do we got? Those are reclaimed rocks, less than 35, I think. I don't know what the threshold is for showing up. We got 75s. We've got decent wrecks, too. What are these? That's a pillar and a rhino. Alright, so we've got 2 rhinos, 3 pillars. We've got... There's a mantis. Strikers. What do we got over here? We have... Power plant. Going first, Hydro. The epic Darthrevan. Interesting. He does not go for power gens first. He just goes straight for the Hydro. I suppose it's about the same amount of energy to build a Hydro, so there's no point in building this. Or is there? Does that mean he builds engineers first? Interesting. So he does not have that first power gen. Does that mean he has less energy or more energy? Now he's going to go up here and he's going to build land. I don't have info on the reclaim or the other things, but we thought this was going to be a live cast. We thought we were going to be able to get Kai in this slot over here versus Weed. And then my buddy Darthrevan, who is streaming right now, was going to be able to get this on the line. Now, here we are. We're going second air, then 2 more land factories. We've got no air planted as of yet, but I have a feeling it's going to be going in here. I love the P-Gen rings, because that's what I usually do. P-Gen rings. His is set up a little bit better than mine. Yeah, it's a circle. Mine's like... It ends up as a circle, but there's a little bit of backtracking in there. Alright, now, he did that second air, and now his comp's going forward. He's ready for some aggressive action. This commander has already moved forward, so he is going to get a head start on these land factories, and I don't know why no one's going for this reclaim yet, because there is quite a bit of reclaim here, and there is quite a bit of reclaim over here. This is probably about 800 or so, and in here I would say, so probably about 600, maybe 700, because those are about 90 in each pairing of 2, so depending on whether it's a man, it's or a striker rack. Interesting that they're not going for the reclaim, because there is so much reclaim on this map. Yeah, there is a ton of reclaim, considering there is, well, how much massed extractors are there? He's got 5, 5, 5, 5, so they got 10 in the home base, which is actually a ton. That first bomb is away, and it is not dodged. Weeds Zeus says hello. It says hello in a very friendly way. Dude, does that bomber look like... See how much friends that is? That's what you call a hover rack. That's Seraphim technology. That's why they're the master race. These are just dirty Cybrans. Or Sibrans, if you want to use a racial slur. Just don't use that in polite company. You dirty Cybran. Alright, so we got scouting for Weed. We do not have scouting for Darth. But Darth also does not have air yet. Interesting. He took down the engineer building the air. So I think this is going to be... a difficult outcome. We got air point defense, or whatever that is. It's an anti-air gun, but it's not like flak. It's a single target. We got bombs going down. No. We got Tham's coming out. Weed's a little bit lighter on the ground because of all this air, but he's also expanded to his expansion base. He's up on score. I can't tell on mass, but I have a feeling he's up beyond him. He's got Weed's. This doesn't look like he's upgrading yet. Oh, I can't even do the double click thing. Whatever, I'm just Dobbs. Alright. We got Commander. He does have more factories, so it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. We got Commander headed down. We got Reclaim going on here. Weed looks like he's doing really well. He's got Mantis to block. It's very interesting play. He's got Mantis to deny. He hasn't really made a play for the top yet. I don't know if this is closer or this is closer or what the story is, but yeah, that's rough because he just got flanked by those two Thams. This Mantis, this guy would say, he's not going to go home to see his family. But, as you can also tell, not floaty wreck. Just like a little bit of hover there, but not to the same degree that the Seraphim floaty wrecks. Ooh, and he's moving out early. Interesting to see how this goes down. We do have Zooies though, so if we have Zooies with a commander engagement, perhaps he will have enough on the ground to take this away. Now he comes in close, because the commander's going to get into range of each other. We have a lot of reclaim here. I don't know if this is going to be enough reclaim to worth being fighting over yet, but we do have Darth has managed to finally secure his natural expansion. Weed is expanded on his natural and is reclaiming. There's a deep patch of rocks here. This must be worth a lot of mass because he sent these out to this spot, and we did take this map. We do have bombers could possibly do a denial here. We have a radar. We have no Zooies. We have Mantis. We have Weed is down by about 4k health. We have some interceptors. We have bombers. We need bombs on the commander. There we go. That is using the map to your advantage. That is using the map to your advantage. Does he have overcharge? Not yet. Interesting. See, that would be cool if we could manage to take this back. Because he does have that Cybern regeneration. Dirty Cybern regeneration. But he is going to lose these two mexes, these two factories, which could put him at a disadvantage for land unit production because we already have these 4 to his 2. And then he has tech to land. That's why he was so light in the field. We're going to have rhinos coming out of here soon. Now that could be the tide that turns it. We do not, as of yet, have any energy storage up here. So, oh, there it is. We have the energy storage. So, we could be seeing overcharge. I don't know if he's overbuilt enough on power, though. He's got 80 times 4 plus 100. So, 500 minus 4 times 20. So 400 something power. 420 power. So overcharge every 3 seconds, assuming he doesn't use anything else. He does have an air factory running about 90. He has 1 land factory, 5 land factories running on another 100 or so. So you're looking at about 200 mass or so overflow. He's not overcharging these rhinos. That's the answer in the end, is that he's not overcharging these rhinos. See what Weed does here. We're going to have hoplites coming off. We just have more rhinos. We're going to have ACU action coming off. You see that Darth wants to press the advantage that he has right now. He took down that PD, and he's got more Zooies flying in here. We do have some Jesters, but we also have some Interceptors. So this is probably not going to end well for Weed unless we can get some sort of crazy action run by. He's almost got a vet on his comm, which could be enough to turn the tides here. if those rhinos are able to make a big deal. I don't know if there will be, and we control K's, and that is game, folks. Good game. Good game.